Ladies and gentlemen.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Bishop. His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Rosario's a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
Hands up! Hands up!
In a matchup like this, I'm going to assume it's going to be tough to envision a scenario where the power puncher can win on points.
Now I have a scenario for you, Joe. It's not that tough. Let the power puncher score 1 or 2 knockdowns. He's going to be ahead in a hurry.
Oh, get your hands up!
Able to show you his blocking ability. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Oh, what a devastating hook by Andre Bishop. Rosario's hit by a right hand. Big shot there. Down he goes in the early goings here. Rosario's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Big shot he just scored with. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Andre Bishop's trainer, Gus Carisi, was quite open this week in saying, hey, I want to see excitement out of my fighter. I want him to deliver something to the fans.
Yeah, he's thinking the same way my mentor, Costamato, used to think. That's why he invented the peekaboo style. You know, it was effective. You kept your hands up, your elbows in, but it was also exciting. It would elicit excitement from him.
Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get it.
What a big shot. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
That's what I see in there.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. There it is! Throw the scorecards out. Rosario's down and looks to be out.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen,
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop, now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
out of Philadelphia, Andre.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it all.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Hayes' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Look at that! Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Commits to the straight right. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And now he scores with that left to the body. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Hayes. Zones in on that overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. There were many who thought Keyshawn Hayes would test Andre Bishop tonight. That's exactly what happened in round number one, Teddy, against the young unbeaten. It was a left hook by Hayes.
Yeah, well, now he's got to show what he's learned from that little experience right there. Reminds me of a great story about Jake LaMotta, the great middleweight. He fought Bob Sadler many years ago. Sadler, boy, he could hit you on top of the head, fracture your ankles. Early on, he touched him with a left hook. The next round, you know what he did? He went out there, he feinted, he got the left hook out of the way, bang! He hit him with the right hand, he went home.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Hayes is nailed by a shot upstairs. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. Goes up top with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's doing something now that's probably driving his trainer crazy. He's going for broke. He went down earlier, now he's going for broke.
And you're right, it would drive a trainer crazy because you don't want a guy looking to end it all at once. You don't want a guy hoping to get lucky, and that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Good, solid right hand lands. Oh! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Hayes is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
And now you see Keyshawn Hayes starting to have success as that left hand lands.
In and out. In and out.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. See how he targets that hook? Andre Bishop's right hand scores well. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Hayes is hit to the head. Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Andre Bishop. A great hammering punch by Andre Bishop. Is tagged by a right big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard, a knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.